I used to have these fine lines around my eyes and in the mirror, and I kept thinking in the mirror, who was this old woman?
So the problem, wanting to sleep so much and always being so tired and exhausted.
In the past year, I really started to feel like my age was catching up with me.
And I did have really bad depression. 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'd have my, crash. I could just fall asleep at my desk. I needed a nap immediately.
Most people think that looking and feeling tired, lacking focus, muscle aches and pains, obesity, heart disease, and even cancer are simply natural problems that develop as we age. Nothing could be farther from the truth.
Today, from our studios in Los Angeles, California, we'll look at a Nobel Prize-winning scientific breakthrough that may end aging as we know it. Now, let's join our host, Jessica Heidenreich.
Hello and welcome! Many Hollywood celebrities and leading Silicon Valley billionaires are on a mission to change aging as we know it and extend our lifespan. Today, we're going to find out why they're spending hundreds of millions of dollars on high-tech research, which longevity scientists and doctors believe will increase our lifespans and keep us healthy well into old age. These scientists believe they can crack the code of aging. They claim we can live to be 100 years old without a single sick day, always healthy and feeling fine. One cutting-edge company called Nano Solutions is already delivering to the public a tiny miraculous molecule. The discovery was so important that it won the Nobel Prize and had 75,000 additional articles written about the miracle molecule. Today, we're going to find out what's behind the media buzz and how you can benefit from it. Meet Dr. McGilvery, known as Dr. Mac, the Director of Clinical Research for Nanoceutical Solutions. He's a board-certified physician, practicing ER doctor, member of the American Academy of Family Physicians, and a medical authority who has conducted over 50 published clinical studies. And if all that wasn't enough, he also owns and operates his own health and wellness clinic. Dr. Mack believes that chronic disease, typically associated with aging, can be delayed or ended altogether with a healthy lifestyle, nutrition, and this remarkable miracle molecule.
What we are most proud of at Nanoceutical Solutions is the research and development that we've been working on for the past 5 years. It involves 2 long, difficult words, but it's 2 words that can change your life. Nano Technology and glutathione, which has been described so far as the miracle molecule. A polypeptide that is capable of preventing damage to important cellular components caused by free radicals, peroxides, lipid peroxides, and heavy metals. It's a major protective mechanism against oxidative stress. For example, it protects red blood cells from hydrogen peroxide, a toxic byproduct of certain metabolic reactions. However, glutathione is, in more accurate scientific terms, really the mother of all antioxidants, and it's the most important molecule in your body that you've probably never heard of until now. But don't feel bad. Frankly, many physicians don't even know about this remarkable molecule. Even though our body produces glutathione naturally, our nutrient-lacking diets, global pollution, toxins, drugs, alcohol, bacteria, viruses, radiation, and aging all deplete your body's natural glutathione supply. The bad news is our body simply does not make enough glutathione to battle the world's massive and daily toxic attack on our bodies. That's why we created a nanotechnology system to deliver an external supply of glutathione into the body. Glutathione is essential to our body's defense system.
Our body's own supply of naturally produced glutathione is simply not enough to fight this toxic attack and keep us healthy as we age. Our cells are dying because of killer-free radicals created by oxidative stress. So, over time, our body's organs and systems weaken and we start developing chronic diseases. Our sight, hearing, and strength fade. Our arteries clog, our brains fog, and we stagger, seize up, and suddenly everything is falling apart. With each cell dying, our body becomes that much weaker. This cell death creeps up on us, one day at a time, until suddenly we start to experience system-wide catastrophic failure. Aging hits us in the face when we experience everything falling apart in our body at the same time because all of our systems are interrelated and they work together to keep us healthy. Now, we can fight back on a cellular level with nanoglutathione and help to stop oxidative stress. Imagine preventing ourselves from dying by removing toxins, mopping up the pollution, and disarming the free radicals before they attack our body's tissues. Imagine our cells and our organs are all functioning properly together. Wouldn't that allow us to age without any sick days? As Dr. Mack pointed out, glutathione is the most powerful antioxidant, and we know that this miracle molecule can fight oxidative stress and disarm free radical killers in the body. And now, we can boost glutathione levels in our body to help us fight back against today's toxic attack of chemicals in our food and water, oxidative stress, and free radicals, which are extremely harmful to our health and 100% contributes to aging.
It is capable of preventing damage to important cellular structures, and it's our molecular guardian against free radicals, toxins, peroxides, and even heavy metals, also collectively known as oxidative stress. This oxidative stress is the leading cause of the problems we think of as aging, like obesity, wrinkles, and more serious health conditions like immune disorders, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's disease. From all the research we have conducted and reviewed, we realize that glutathione is simply too important to limit its amazing benefits to just celebrities and the super rich. When we realized that we had to make glutathione available to working people, we knew we had quite a challenge on our hands. We had to change the delivery system from an expensive IV treatment at a medical center into an easy and affordable at-home oral delivery treatment. However, we knew oral treatment with glutathione had been linked to questions of its biological availability in the blood system. Simply put, we didn't know if it would work effectively without being delivered by expensive IV treatments or injections. We knew celebrities and the super rich could go to medical glutathione IV treatment centers because they can afford $500, $1,000, even $2,000 a month and more for glutathione IV. But we also knew that this would be too much of a financial burden for most working people. We knew we had to make it orally available so we could dramatically lower the cost and make it affordable for the average person. Easier said than done. That's when we turned our attention to Nano Technology. Our goal was simple: make glutathione biologically available with an easy-to-use at-home oral treatment. The idea was simple, but making it a reality was anything but. We researched, tested, and developed an oral nanotechnology delivery system for years. Just 5 years ago, it was impossible to even supplement with glutathione because it was only made in the body and not produced externally.
Why is a glutathione defense system so important to keep us looking and feeling younger? Scientists tell us that aging is changes in our body that start on a cellular level. The first step in aging is cell death. We start out with billions of cells, but each day when we breathe air pollution, drink water with carcinogens, eat junk food, smoke, drink alcohol, and take drugs, even prescription medications, we kill our cells. And over a lifetime, we kill millions of cells. And that causes aging. It's aging because cells make up our organs, so when we kill enough cells, we experience a decline in the functioning of our organs, like our kidneys, liver, heart, lungs, brain, and nervous system.
I enjoy going to the gym, but I always hated the way people used to stare at me because of my skin outbreaks. They would avoid me like I was contagious or something. So for years, I tried everything to clear my skin, including prescription drugs, and nothing worked. Then I discovered nanoglutathione, and I decided to give it a try. Well, after using it for about 3 weeks, I was shocked at how my skin had cleared. I went to my dermatologist, and she was surprised to see the results and to hear that I wasn't taking any of the prescription drugs she gave me. I told her I'm only using nanoglutathione. And in 3 weeks, I was stunned when I noticed my skin was completely clear. For the first time in over 9 years, I had clear skin.
Oh my gosh, great news. Well, along with having better sleep habits, which is, I can thank the glutathione for that, and more energy. So of course I'm moving around more, and it's helping with weight loss. My clothes are fitting much better. It feels amazing to look at this size and then grab this size and like this one doesn't fit, but oh my goodness, everybody has those pair of jeans in their closet that they're gonna get back into and they never do. I did. I'm back in those jeans.
There is a reason that glutathione is one of the most talked about supplements in the healthcare industry. Glutathione is produced naturally in the human body, so it's not a synthetic or artificial product. It's 100% organic and a natural antioxidant that's used by every single cell in the human body with a wide range of scientifically proven health benefits. But creating an external supply of glutathione that could be made biologically available for use in the body involved years of troubleshooting and the exploration of numerous pathways to make it work.
Today, 5 years later, I'm very pleased to announce that Nanoceutical Solutions has a powerful external delivery system for glutathione. For the first time ever, it can be orally delivered into the body in bioavailable nano-sized molecules. What does that mean? Orally bioavailable nano-sized molecules simply means that the molecules are so tiny they can be absorbed through the mouth's inner tissue when you place drops under your tongue and hold them there for 60 seconds or more. This is a major breakthrough. Until now, glutathione could only be delivered with an IV or injection because your stomach acids would destroy it if you took it orally and swallowed it. Now, glutathione and all of its incredible benefits is exclusively available in this brand new, revolutionary, fast and easy under-the-tongue oral supplement. All of us here at Nanoceutical Solutions are thrilled about this breakthrough because we know it will help millions of working people to live a healthier and happier life at an affordable price.
Well, prior to taking the glutathione, I'm not sure I would have ventured the steps. Just knowing that, having to come back, that my knees would have hurt and I would have been looking for, an Advil or, a Motrin or something to try and relieve the pain. But since the glutathione, I don't have that pain anymore. So we went to the Mayan ruins and up the steps we went and, we enjoyed it and I didn't have any pain afterwards. Having less pain and more energy, it's definitely given me a more positive outlook on life. Like I said, it makes me want to go and do more and be more active and get out and explore new things and, take trips and travel because I know I have the energy now and I know that I'm not going to dread doing something because I'm not going to have the pain associated with it thanks to starting the glutathione.
If you're curious about exactly how glutathione works, let me explain. Every cell in your body is like a machine. And early on, when the machine is brand new, it usually runs pretty well. Well, think of the machine aging over time as oxidative stress. Now think about glutathione that's normally in the cell as well as a mechanic. So every time the machine breaks down, the mechanic fixes it, doesn't let it stay in disrepair, so that the machine stays running effectively through the years of its life or longer. When you take away glutathione, you take away the mechanic. And so the machine starts to break, starts to fail, and it doesn't get repaired. And so now you have cells throughout your body, in your eyes, in your muscle, in your heart, in your neurologic system, that start to break down. We know it as the process of aging. That's why the nanotechnology associated with glutathione is so exciting, is we can put mechanics back into all the cells of the body to not let them get in a state of disrepair.
So, as Dr. Mack points out, it's really this toxic attack that damages our bodies day after day that causes chronic disease, and this is what we call aging. The fact is that aging and developing diseases are not one and the same. If you thought looking older, feeling achy, slower metabolism, getting fat, and feeling sickly was a natural, unavoidable part of growing old, think again. Scientists and doctors know that aging and developing chronic diseases are partially determined genetically and influenced by environmental factors. Therefore, the conditions we associate with aging can be delayed, or they can arrive prematurely. Most of us want to delay the negative impact of aging as long as possible.
After taking glutathione, one thing, and I would say one of the biggest things that I noticed, is that my crow's feet, some of the fine lines I had in my forehead, have completely gone away. And so one of the surprising results is that my pores have become smaller. My skin feels tighter. I feel like I have more of a natural shine, and honestly, I wear less makeup.
With years of research and testing on nanotechnology and boosting glutathione levels, we now have the ability to battle the daily toxic attack on us and keep our bodies healthier longer. That's why there is a growing worldwide frenzy over this miracle molecule that has been proven to work and documented in thousands of world-renowned scientific reports and medical journals.
Most people think that looking and feeling tired, lacking focus, having pasty-looking skin, bowel issues, digestive problems, difficulty sleeping, mood swings, muscle aches and pains, obesity, heart disease, and even cancer are simply natural problems that develop as we age. Nothing could be farther from the truth. Aging does not have to bring disability. These are all problems that originate in the world's toxic attack on our bodies and are the result of oxidative stress. But now we can fight back. We can deliver bioavailable nanoglutathione to the body. And best of all, this life-changing breakthrough is now affordable for all people, not just Hollywood celebrities and the super rich.
What I noticed right away was increased energy. Last year I began to have fatigue and aches and pains I never had before, but with nanoglutathione, I'm jumping out of bed in the morning. I have this incredible surge of energy, and I also noticed that my metabolism sped up. I'm losing weight fast. Every day I feel leaner and stronger. Nanoglutathione has been a miracle. I can do as much now as I did in my 20s, and the results are fantastic.
Dr. Mack isn't exaggerating. We checked with several clinics and found IV glutathione treatments can cost $1,000 or more a month. Here's an example of the lowest cost treatment center we could find right here in Los Angeles. At this clinic, a 2,000 milligram IV treatment of glutathione costs $169. Not a bad deal, but that's only 2,000 milligrams for $169. Now compare this to the 6,000 milligrams of glutathione you get in one bottle of nanoglutathione. That's equal to 3 complete medical clinic IV treatments, and they would cost you $520. Now, you get the most powerful antioxidant known to man working for you. It's a pharmaceutical grade product that is manufactured to the highest standards in GMP manufacturing facilities and proudly made right here in the United States. That's why nanoglutathione is truly incredible news.
In the past year, I really started to feel like my age was catching up with me. I started feeling sluggish and just lost that vigor and excitement about life. And then I started taking glutathione. And suddenly my energy levels started going up. I noticed that my skin and hair started looking great. My muscle tone went up. I felt stronger. And I just had a lot more vigor to go out and do things, to head to the beach and go body surfing and have fun.
Don't be fooled by all the other glutathione pills and supplements that you swallow. They simply do not work. Your stomach acids destroy the glutathione before it gets into your system. Today, Nanoceutical Solutions is producing revolutionary new nano-sized glutathione. A new clinical study has now proven that nanoglutathione is absorbed into the bloodstream. 100% scientific proof that it can be absorbed orally under the tongue. In fact, a recent clinical study has shown that the absorption of nanoglutathione is so fast that within 90 seconds of putting it in your mouth, 83% of the glutathione is already in your bloodstream and hard at work. Glutathione is such an important breakthrough that Christiane Aikman and Sir Frederick Hopkins were awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine for discovering it. And now, this Nobel Prize-winning medical discovery can help protect you from killer-free radicals and give your body a comprehensive tune-up so it keeps running like new.
As a whole, my skin has improved. It's less irritated because I do suffer from rosacea. The glutathione, I think, has really helped decrease my rosacea's redness. The bumps, sometimes which can resemble acne, are not as apparent. I've actually gone several times without makeup and been able to go into public without being completely, embarrassed or, conscious of the redness that I normally have on my face. Well, I would definitely say glutathione has improved my skin as a whole. I have to give it 100% props because I, as a person, have noticed so much change in just my skin, my mood, my sleep, energy level, all of it.
I've had great success with our new Nano Technology glutathione treatment, especially in my patients who suffer from low energy, obesity, and just not looking or feeling like they used to when they were young. Now they report way more energy, losing weight, and looking and feeling better than they have in years. And the scientific research shows that glutathione can help us fight the war against the worst life-threatening conditions.
So before using glutathione, I had a hysterectomy. And after having the hysterectomy, my hormones were off balance. And because of that, I started losing hair, having dry skin, and having different mood swings, being depressed. And I did have really bad depression. I see a physician for it as well. Since using the glutathione, I do feel a little bit more healthier. Yes, my skin is better. It's getting better, and so is my hair. I'm hoping that that will be better, and definitely with the depression and being happier. I've been joking around. My husband's saying that I'm in a better mood. It's just been really exciting trying something new and being happy, and I know my family enjoys me being happy and not so depressed.
Remember we told you that a 2,000 milligram IV treatment of glutathione costs $169 at this clinic in Los Angeles? With nano glutathione, you get 6,000 milligrams of glutathione in one bottle. That's equal to 3 IV treatments, which cost more than $500. So hit the next step button now and take advantage of this incredible first-time buyer offer. You'll see that nano glutathione costs pennies on the dollar compared to expensive IV treatments. And here's the best part. You get the same pure, natural, and potent glutathione proven to work in clinical tests and scientific studies. It's guaranteed to work or your money back. So you're not risking anything at all. If you're not 100% happy with nano glutathione, return it for a full refund. You have nothing to lose, but I know you'll be happy you ordered it when you see and feel the incredible results. And if you're wondering about the side effects, here's the best part.
One last thing. My patients often ask me if there are any side effects to glutathione. Well, there is one well-known side effect. Glutathione can actually lighten your skin. In fact, celebrities and the wealthy use their powerful IV treatments to lighten the skin, repair discoloration, red spots, and other pigment issues. They even use it for the removal of wrinkles and even scars. Glutathione injections can eliminate minor skin imperfections and create an overall better skin look and texture by reducing the appearance of red spots and any rough patches, resulting in a more even skin tone. These skin IV treatments are only prescribed by doctors and well-qualified dermatologists, and let me tell you, they also charge a pretty penny for them. They cost up to $900 for just 2 IV treatments a week. That's $3,600 a month. So this is an expensive skincare procedure. Think about it. With nano glutathione, you can now get the same effects for just a fraction of the cost.
Listen, our product has been tested and retested to perfection. The manufacturing and delivery system of our nano glutathione formula is proven to deliver maximum results. Right below this video is the next step button. Hit the button and fill out the form on the next page to start looking and feeling younger than you ever thought possible. Don't miss this opportunity to try nano glutathione and discover for yourself why it's causing such a revolution among billionaires and Hollywood celebrities who want to stay young forever.
So my lifestyle is absolutely insane, just like everybody else's. Have 4 kids. My husband and I both work full time, and so by the time we get the kids off to school and race to work and we come home at the end of the day, before glutathione, we were exhausted. You know, we just kind of hit that wall. So the one thing I've noticed since I've been on glutathione is that my energy level is consistent all day long. When I get to that 2-3 o'clock spell, I still feel like I did at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I can keep going. I've been able to cut the energy drinks, the Red Bulls, you know, the Cokes at 2 o'clock after I've had my, fall, and I'm down to 1 cup of coffee in the morning, and I'm lucky if I even finish it. And now I can say that honestly, our family, our kids get the very best of us because we can keep going throughout the day. When we get home, it's not that 5 o'clock lull. I mean, we're able to enjoy our kids, roll on the floor and play, get dinner, and by the time we put the kids to bed, I'm still ready to go.
So the problem wanting to sleep so much and always being so tired and exhausted, this has changed tremendously because now I wake up feeling good because I've had a great night's sleep. I'm able to go into work during the day. I'm not wanting that nap during the middle of the day. When I go home, I'm able to spend time with my children instead of crawling on the couch and falling asleep in a ball. It's made a huge difference with the whole family relationship. I'm able to now ride bikes and go swim with them in the pool. and interact with them more. I've always wanted to do that, but I never had the energy. This is a lifelong thing for me. I've always been someone that needs a lot of sleep and lots of naps, but I don't need that anymore. The glutathione it's been a miracle for me and my family.
I feel like I'm only like 30 years old. I have so much energy and a lot of strength. I notice my strength in the gym when I go and work out. It's like doubled in the last 4 months since I started using the glutathione.
2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I'd have my, crash. I could just fall asleep at my desk. I needed a nap immediately. And obviously, being a working mom, I cannot go to sleep at work on my desk. So I would resort to things like Monsters and Red Bulls and extra cups of coffee. My normal day would start with 2 to 3 cups of coffee in the morning to get going. And then, midday, another 2 or 3 Red Bulls to get me just to get through the day. Now I'm skipping the afternoon nap, I'm skipping the Red Bulls, I'm skipping the extra caffeine. I'm just having a normal 1 cup a day of coffee versus needing several cups. I think my energy is great now with the product. I have noticed that I have enough energy to go, full day at work and then still go home and function a full day afternoon with 4 kids. I think since starting the glutathione, it's really changed the vicious cycle that I was going through of no sleep, low energy, and all of those things attribute to other health factors. Of course, taking in too much caffeine or stimulants is never healthy for any individual.
Well, since taking the glutathione, I'm finding that my sleep is more restorative and I'm more alert and more awake and more ready to go when I first get up in the morning. I don't find myself wanting to hit the snooze button and get that extra 5 or 10 or 15 minutes that I was prior to taking the glutathione. So there's definitely an improved quality of sleep, improved restorative sleep since taking the glutathione. And as such, it makes a difference in my day because I'm rested and I'm ready to go. I'm not dragging, and when you get a good night's sleep, it makes your whole day just 100% better. I get through my day, I'm more productive at work. When I get home, I don't want to just collapse on the couch. I want to, tackle a spare bedroom that needs to be organized, or, go out in the garden and, mess out there and plant trees, or, fiddle around with the flowers. I just have more energy throughout my entire day. So when I get home, I'm still full of energy, which is something that is new since taking the glutathione.